Dr. Sakhuja, many patients are complaining of double vision, blurred vision, complete blindness. In a sense, it appears that what black fungus is doing, and correct me if I'm wrong, going through the nasal tracts, coming to the eyes, damaging your eyes, and then going to the brain where it can be fatal. I mean, has something changed? I'm asking all the doctors that suddenly we've got black fungus. What has suddenly meant that so many patients, possibly even that you're getting, are being troubled by potential black fungus?
See, I think I'm pretty much in agreement with Dr. Jha on a lot of issues here. See, the reason why we are seeing, I think one of the questions you asked us why we are seeing more and more black fungus here. I think it's a combination of 4 or 5 factors. One is the fact that diabetics are more prone to develop, you know that they're more prone to develop black fungus. You also know that they are the ones who stay in the hospital longer because they get more severe COVID disease. Reduced immunity, steroid use, diabetes, prolonged stay, and the fact that you need large doses of oxygen just to help them survive. And the oxygen is being passed through fluid, which may or may not be sterile enough. And therefore they inhale it. It reaches the maxillary sinus and the ethmoid sinus. But between the ethmoid sinus and the eye is a very, very thin bone called the lamina papyracea. It's called lamina papyracea because it means paper. Papyracea meaning paper. It's a paper thin bone. So ultimately what happens is that the fungus reaches from the sinuses straight into the area of the orbit.
So what's the symptom? Is there a symptom as we are seeing with nasal blockages? What are the symptoms, doctor, that we should be looking at?
I'm coming to that. So what you'll get actually is, you see, the orbit is a fixed small cavity in which the eyeball is located. The moment that orbit is getting filled with pus or with infection or with mucus, which is beginning to occupy space, the eye will begin to bulge out. That is a condition called proptosis. In addition, it will reduce the outflow of the blood vessels from the orbit, and therefore you will start getting a jelly-like swelling all over the eye, which is called chemosis. All the muscles lie in the socket, they will stop working, so the eye movement will stop. When the eye movement stops, it's double vision because your eyes have to be coordinated with each other to maintain single vision. And worst of all, the optic nerve passes from there. Once the optic nerve is involved, it will lead to blindness. Now, all these tissues pass out from here towards the brain, the blood vessels, the optic nerve, and so on, through little cavities, little holes, which are connecting the back of the socket to the brain. And that is where the infection then penetrates the brain.
Okay.